Hello guys, and welcome to another exciting video on this channel. While doing niche research for your t-shirt design for much by Amazon or offer any other print on demand platform, you might come across certain designs or certain elements that might seem okay to use, but they are actually copyrighted or trademarks, and it will be highly risky to use them. In this video, I'm going to discuss this risk factor associated with trends on Merch by Amazon and on any other print on demand marketplace. Whether you are doing niche research on Amazon itself or you are using Merch Informer Trend Hunter module, so chances are you might come across some designs that have very low BSR, and you might feel like they are okay to use because once you actually search that USPTO website or TM Hunt for a particular trademark or the phrase in the title and brand or all that, you do not find any kind of trademark for that particular phrase or particular words. So it seems like they are okay, but they are actually not okay to use. In this regard, I'm going to show you some examples and discuss what is wrong with these trends. So these are the shirts that you can see here on this page. These are actually some of the top selling shirts on top selling merch shirts on Amazon.com. So at the top you might see this shirt that is actually doesn't seem like any kind of copyright or something like that. But if you check the brand name, it's Pixar, it is Disney, so this should give you an idea that this design is actually copyrighted by the Disney or Pixar animation studio. You might be able to design any kind of funny cartoon face and put it on this t-shirt, but as soon as your design kind of resembles this design, this color scheme, the placement of the eyes, the size of the eyes and the mouth, all that, if it somehow resembles this kind of design, you will get in trouble. And I'll show you another example related to this in a moment, but first I'll show you another example that doesn't seem like any kind of copyrighted, but it is actually copyrighted. For example, these are crayon shirts. Now these crayon shirts seem like totally okay to sell, because once you search the word crayon on Amazon, on actually USPTO or TM Hunt, you do not find any kind of copyright or trademark for crayon, because there is no trademark for crayon. Crayon is a generic word. You might be tempted to buy these BSR values and the reviews to design this type of shirt, to simple put the word crayon on it and these top bars and zigzag lines and put it on a colored shirt and then try to sell it. But these things are actually copyrighted. Let me show you how. So the actual company that holds the copyright for this is this website Crayola. So they have these products that are too similar and that have some distinct features. For example, this one, you can see these zigzag lines at the top and at the bottom. Same is the case with their other products that they have. For example, these colors. So I am not able to zoom in on these. So anyways, you can see that these zigzag lines are appearing on their products at the top and the bottom. And if you search this kind of feature on USPTO website, you will be able to find out that these zigzag lines are actually trademarked, or they are in the process of trademark by this company. And the chances are that they will get these trademarks because their products have this distinct feature that separates them from other companies. So chances are that they will get these trademarks. They have applied for these trademarks and they are going to get it. Also, this trademark, they have applied it for t-shirts and sweatshirts and jumpers. For example, here in these goods and services, you can see that they have applied applied for the trademark of this design element for t-shirts as well. Now if you are going to create similar type of design which resembles the design features of that company or distinct feature of that company, you are going to get in trouble. So don't follow these type of trends that might seem like okay because they have a lot of reviews and they have a very low BSR values. So you might seem that if they are getting so much reviews and they have so much such a less BSR value, it means that they are okay to do, but these are not okay to do. Same is the case with these SpongeBob face t-shirt designs and other similar type of design you might find for the Minions that movie. So if you create face features or the design features that resembles a lot with another copyrighted material, you will get in trouble. Although you might think that it doesn't completely copying the same thing, but if it resembles the same thing, then you are in trouble. The related example that I want to show you here is the example of this snowman Olaf from the Disney movie Frozen. So it is okay to use to create a snowman design or snowman face designs and put it on t-shirts on merch by Amazon or any other platform, but as soon as you tend to create a face design that resembles this one, you will get in trouble. For example, here these face designs, snowman face designs are okay to use because they do not resemble any kind of specific snowman from any cartoon character or any film or cartoon series like that. But as soon as you create a face like this one, the snowman, the mouth, the way their mouth appears, the angle at which they appears, and the placement of eyes, the distance between the eyes of the design. So as soon as this resembles the original character of the movie or a TV show, you will get in trouble. And Disney has been known to be very strict regarding their uses of their characters or appearance resemblance of the characters to the ones that they have created. So stay away from these type of trends. Another most common and most used t-shirts, most popular t-shirts, you can see there are actually thousands of results when I search the word mommy shark. So these are different t-shirts that use the word mommy shark and then do. So you might seem that there are a lot of designs available on Amazon, and this might be okay to use because as they are not being taken down or they are not being removed from the platform. So you might say that you might think that these are okay to use, but they are not, because these words or these do words and the shark, mommy shark or daddy shark or whatever all that is actually belongs to a song. I have discussed this in my previous video as well, to not use the lyrics of any particular song. So when you search these phrases on USPTO or the trademarks TM Hunt, you do not find any kind of trademark for these, but once you search it on Google, you will be able to find out that there is a song that exists that uses these lyrics. So stay away from these, because some of these t-shirts are actually from the brand themselves, Pinkfong. So if you search Pinkfong on Google, you will be able to find that it is a brand that is situated in I think South Korea. So this brand is actually associated in South Korea, I think, and the brand name is actually Pinkfong. So some of the t-shirts on this merch by Amazon or the Amazon platform are from the brand themselves. So if you are going to copy the brand and the designs from the brand, so they will be able to take your designs down, because they have the copyrights, they have the rights to the characters or the words or the phrases to a particular design. So you will get in trouble. So do not try to copy these type of things. Do not try to follow the trends that you might find on Merch Informer or while doing there is initial research on Amazon itself. Always to double check these designs. First, of course, check it on USPTO website, TM Hunt, and then try to check the same kind of designs or special features of these type of designs on Google too, because sometimes you do not find something on these trademark websites, but you will be able to find out that these things are actually copyrighted or trademarks on Google. So try to avoid these things, try to avoid the trends. Do not I'm not saying that do not follow the trends, stay away from trends. I'm asking saying is just to be careful following these trends, because sometimes when the trend is actually at just the beginning stage, it seems like tempting, because a lot of sales are coming for those designs or those other products, and you might want to enter and get on the waves of these trends. So it is not a bad thing, but it is a risky thing. That is what the purpose of this video is, to tell you that it's not a bad thing, it is a risky thing. Another thing I would like to share with you is regarding political trends. Sometimes the news happens, political events happen, the name of a political person comes up in the news, it's all over the news here and there. You want to create t-shirts based on that particular phrase, something funny happens, something like that. So you want to create about some political trend, and you might think that these are political trends, these belongs to, they are referring to some political celebrity or political elected person, and generally they are okay to use if they are politically elected persons, because sometimes they are referring to the relatives of the political person. So they are not okay to use if they are referring to the relatives of the political person, because that relative, or maybe the son or daughter or brother or sister, they are not the elected person. So if you are using the names of the elected persons, it might be okay to use, but if you are using the names of the relatives of the elected persons, that will not be okay to use. One of the example here recently is that all that Ukraine and US thing happened, and about Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden. So you might be able to get away with the words using Donald Trump or maybe Joe Biden because he was an elected person, but you will not be able to get away with the names of the son of the Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, or maybe Donald Trump Jr. or Ivanka Trump. So these are not the elected persons, so stay away from those things. So it's still a risky thing to follow these political trends and creating designs based on elected person. It is but it's not that risky as compared to the ones using the names of the relatives of a politically elected person. So stay away from those things as well, and that's all. So if you have found something interesting in this video, make sure that you like the video, and if you have any questions regarding this, you can ask me in the comments below and I'll try my best to answer these questions. Also, if you are not subscribed to my channel, I share different tips and strategies to earn a decent living online and to create a stable source of passive income, because I'm myself on this path to generate a stable source of passive income, and I have a stable source of passive income somewhat, and not to the extent to the goals that I have. So if you are on the same journey to be completely free, financially free, so you can subscribe to my channel. On this channel I'll share my knowledge with you, and don't forget to press that bell icon so that you can be notified about my future videos as well. And thank you for watching.